Alright guys, welcome to Paperwork. This is an incremental game where you run an office building, become the biggest boss you can, and make trillions of dollars along the way. If you want to see more incremental games like this on the YouTube channel, let me know down in the comments. Let me know which game I should try out next, and let's get right into it. Alright, so here we have, I guess, our statistics. Here we have our desk, and I'm assuming we can start opening up more offices to start making more dollars per second. But as you can see right now, we are making $0 per second, so let's change that. 30 bucks an hour. I'm going to call it there. That's a good work day. Okay, just kidding. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I know I'm blocking a couple things here behind my camera, so I'm going to be moving it as we progress wherever needed, okay? What's up, Toms? All right, let me put this mouse to work. Let's get to $1,000. We're gonna get to $1,000, and then we go. All right, $264 is good enough. Let's get security access. That's good. That's good enough. All right, grants clearance of the security badge enabling access to all level 1 secured areas. Okay. Deep work, remote desktop, synergies. Oh. What is deep work? Gather your inner focus and start getting things done. Each work that you perform sells for an additional 30 bucks. What? Now I make... Oh, that's huge. That's a huge upgrade. Put my what, Jordan? Okay. There we go. We're at $3,000. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, ignore these sus guys. Okay? I don't know what they're saying about lotion and this and that, man. All right, what are we looking at here? Security access. Grant security access for badge level 2. I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to explore the building. Unlock synergies to gain bonuses by arranging workstations in efficient layouts. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I see you've unlocked synergies. This might be one of our most powerful tools to increase growth. Synergies provide a production bonus on desks if their neighbors fulfill certain conditions. A new tab is available on your personal computer with all the details for each unlocked synergy. The first synergy you have is pair working. It provides a bonus if a simple desk has only one other simple desk among its neighbors, like a working duo. This means that sometimes having fewer desks of a specific type may produce a higher outcome. Okay. You can see the list of neighbors and active synergies in the edit menu. So this incremental game actually seems really unique because it's not just 2D. It's 2D, but also explore. Finally, the number of active synergies of each desk is displayed in purple while in edit mode. Okay. New synergy unlocked, pair working. All right. So how do I buy this? Department of Scalable Vision. Oh, that's how I get out. It's exponential. Yeah, it's an incremental game. What's up, Corrupted? How you doing? Why can't life be this easy to make money? Okay, so I can put my slate workers. My workers. Guys, I can put my workers here. Simple desk. Hello, North. Good job. I see you're getting the gist of it. The simple desk will create a steady income for us to grow faster.
Hello, YouTube. Nate has went from taking a shower to putting
Skip it.
on
Mod,
hand
skip
cream
this
to
message.
standing up and yorking it on stream
Mod,
pretending
skip
to
this
click the mouse.
message!
Now he wants to ignore us SMH.
The simple desk will create a steady income for us to grow faster. Feel free to build others. Their production with your workforce will be unstoppable. Please note that you can interact with the desk to see more details about its production. Okay, so, but we have a synergy thing, right? Simple desk. So, if we put a desk like this and a desk like this, is that synergy? We will not be skipping a message from the government of Canada. Do, 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 do. Okay. So, where did it say that I can see my synergies? Hello, Nord. Quick, hire all AI. Synergies. Okay, okay. I'm seeing synergies. I'm seeing upgrades. Remote desk. Open your CEO dashboard from anywhere. Yes, yes, please. How do I do that? X. Wait, can I do the... No, never mind. Okay, so let's do that. We're going to do work a little bit. Let's get to $10,000. What is the name of this game? It's called Paperwork. It is a full game. It's incremental, and it's available on Steam. Right there, baby. $10,000. $10,000. One simple desk in Neighbors. Wait a second. Everything in this game is so bright. Yeah, I know. Is there a way to turn it down a little bit? I don't think so. I kind of like it, though. It's keeping me awake. Okay, so 1 and 1. I see the synergies. So if I put these here, now they're only making $6 an hour. Internet bill goes down, phone bill goes up. No, I have my internet's good on the phone. Okay, $60 per second. $60 per second. Now, can I unlock another office? Oh, I can. Security badge level 2 is required. And in order to do that, I need $2,500. There we go. Oh, yeah, but we have more than enough room on the hotspot. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can get workers here. 1, 2. Is there a smart way to do this? They should face away from each other. No one wants the smell of the neighbor's heavy breathing. You can get on the hotspot. All right. For the meantime, what's the best way to organize this? Oh, we have... Hold on. We got information that we need to look at. Multitasking. Multiplies by 6 the revenue generated from each work that you produce. Okay. Hydrated workforce. Adds water dispensers to the office, increasing productivity for stations nearby. And keeping employees refreshed and alert. Buy that. Everybody needs a little bit of water. You have unlocked a new type of construction. Supports. They can be placed on dedicated spots around the office and provide a production bonus to the surrounding workstations. Please note that the same support cannot be applied more than once to any given desk. Make sure to provide our employees with this asset if this allows us to grow faster. Okay. So, how do I change what I'm building? Do it diagonal, but then they don't have the assets. Synergies. Home, work. Okay, let me do a little bit of work while I think. How would I pull up the water dispenser? Also, can I say something about those god-dang water dispensers? Those cups are trash! Dude, you come in from a hot summer day to have like 3 licks of water from a paper cup that gets soggy after 1 use. Anyway, that's my rant over. When you click to build, it gives you a selection of what to place down. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know. See, look, all I have is simple desk. It collapses. Oh, water dispenser. Perfect. That's it. That's what we needed. Now, before we continue, let's go look at some more stuff. We have analytics. Unlocking the analytics tab, granting access to strategic metrics. Buy it. Buy it. All right, Bran. Hey, again, I see that you're handling the workload just fine. You've gained access to the analytics tab. This screen gives you real-time feedback on the evolution of the income of the office. I like this. I like this a lot. Pay attention to this when modifying your workspace to ensure that we produce as much money as we can. Okay, good. So we're basically the McDonald's CEO. Okay, but that burger did look banging. I'm not going to lie. It did look banging. Even though I don't eat McDonald's, it did look banging. Happy working. Okay, what's up, Fox? Okay, so right now we're producing at $60 per second. What's up, Basti? So let's go ahead and put down some buildings or some things here. One simple desk, one simple desk, simple desk, simple desk. All right, how much are we producing in this office now? All right, there it is. We're making $660 per second, guys. We've just 10x'd. Get to work, Clarissa! Sorry, I'm like embodying the CEO, you know? Thank you for the follow, Kuzo. All right, so we've 10x now. Multitasking. Yes, we can do that once we hit 39,000. Security access will be good. Computation 360. When do I unlock AI? I know it's got to be in this game. Authorizes deployment of the data desk workstation. Okay. All right, let's buy that. At least one simple desk and one data desk in neighbors. Okay. All right. So it said at least one, right? Data desk. So that 960, 1,100, 1,200. Is that the move? Is that the move? What if you put the data desk in the middle? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Dude, these guys got the triple monitor setup looking at the whole market. All right, they got the whole market in visibility. Let's look at our analytics. Look at that. Look at that. We're making a lot more money. Okay, so now if you guys have better ways to thinking about how to lay this out, let me know. Okay? Let me buy this. Okay? So now every time I do work, I'm making $186 per click. $1,800 per second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's buy the next badge, which is going to unlock the next area. Replace all the simple desks with data ones. You think so? Here, let's do a test. I mean, let's do it. Right here, let's do it. But wait, don't we need... Hold on. No, we need at least one for the synergy. We need at least one for the synergy. Yeah. So we need the simples. We need the simpletons in order for the data guys to go. W money laundering. All right. Hello, everybody. This is your CEO. Please continue doing great work, everybody. Okay. Look alive, Tony. Look alive. This could be your last year here. We might replace you with ChatGPT. All right, come on now. Look alive. Okay, next room. Next room. Here we go. And we did unlock some other things here, right? Carbon copies. Why waste time reinventing the memo? Unlock copier machines that boost the output of nearby simple desks. Oh, shoot. We might replace the water. We might replace the water with this. Also, wait a minute. We never finished the first office. Put data desk in the first room? I have another idea. What if I put copy machines in here? I'm trying to think here. Carbon copy. Do one simple desk and 3 data desks. Here. Wait! Okay, we got a lot of strategy going. We got a lot of strategy going. But that gave me an idea. But first, what we need to do is get rid of this. Okay. And then we're going to put a data desk, simple desk, data desk. Does that make sense? Did you just... No, I did not delete them. No. And they are workers. Only went up $3. Okay. Did we only really go up $3 from that? Oh my god. Yeah, we went up $33 from that. Okay, let's delete this one. And let me buy the carbon copy. All right. Carbon copy. Can I not put that in here? What if I did this? No, it's a support, not a desk. Okay. It went down now. Okay. All right. We need to get rid of all of these. We go back to the setup that we had. And then... Okay. 1920. That's better, right? Yeah, I do see this. Data desk, and then there's one in proximity. I think that's as best as we can get it. All right, we're making $1,920 per second. Okay. Now, I'm thinking, can I get this Copier? A simple tool, Copier provides a bonus to nearby simpleton desks. The water dispenser gives a bonus. Yeah, no, definitely the Copier is going to be better. My workers do not get any more water from here on out. If they want water, there is Evian available at the company-owned vending machine in the lobby. We only sell Evian $10 a bottle. Anyway, we're going to wait till we get a little bit more money, and then we go. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I could do a little work myself. Look at your income. Income is $480 per second. Why? Oh, because I got rid of this. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's about to go up. Water. Copier. There you go. Now it's... Nope. It's not the move. It was not the move. Back to the water cooler. All right, let's go back. We're making $1,900 per second right now. We have another section over here. Let's see. Can we unlock another synergy? Synergy, diversity. Unlocks the diversity synergy. Keeps your employees open-minded by making them work with workers different from themselves. Okay. Boost employees if they have a desk of a different type than themselves as their neighbors. That could be good. That could be really good. When am I playing more? Blueprints? That will be, you know, when we're looking for a new game. But right now, we got a lot of other games that we're trying. Okay, so... do we just put the simpletons with the data, guys? Faster typing? Each work cycle from your simple desk is multiplied by 4. $39,000 a second. I might be the best CEO ever. Unlock deeper concentration and push your limits. Each work that you perform sells for 3.6K. Do the same setup. Best POO. What is a POO? All right. There we go. So now I can do work and it sells for 21,000 per click. How much was the other one? $2 million? $5 million. Okay. I'm curious of the desk setup. It says synergy when a simple desk is combined with another simple desk. I think you have two simple desks side by side and one data creating the L shape. So like a square. Okay, wait, that might be a move. We'll come back to that first office after this. But what do we do here? What if we had one simpleton surrounded by datas? We're at $1 million. Like, how do we set this up? Try it. Yeah, let's try it. A simpleton surrounded by data. Bro, could you imagine being the guy getting paid like $16 an hour? Everybody around you is making $150 an hour. All right, did that increase us enough? 6K. 6K. It doesn't look like it's enough. And if we look at the synergies, we don't really have a lot. We don't have the tier 3 synergy anywhere here. Right? Maybe. What if less is more? Okay, now they do not have the synergy of level 2. All right, let's set this up. Corner coffee. Hold on. Wait a second. Work smarter, not harder. Unlock the ability to hold the work button. Done. Corner coffee. Done. We're going to get rid of this. Give them coffee. Coffee. I think that's good. L shape. Okay, so you're saying simpleton, data. That's what you're saying. Simpleton, data. No synergies. I think the best thing is just going to be... Okay, behind my camera it says at least one neighbor of a different type than the current desk. That's there, though. The design literally shows 2 simples to 1 data. Can I bring my cat to work? Yes, you can. Well, the design of data-driven is... This is 2 data desks to 1 simple. Right? So if we have two datas to 1 simple, I mean, I don't think we need to have it in that exact orientation. If we need $80 million for this. I can hold the button down now. Let's go. Can you try checkerboarding them? We could try We could try it. I mean, I'm down. So we go data, simple. Data. Data here. Simple. Simple. Data. Simple. Data. I mean, that still hasn't provided more money than what we had before. Get rid of all of them. Reverse that. So start simple. Go data. Simple. Data. Simple. Simple. data. Simple data. Still the same. I think we go back to what we had. Simple data, 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 data. Look at that. Look at that. Sheesh. 51,000 mother guys. $51,000 per second. All right, let's do a little bit of work. I think that's just the move. Given what we have right now, that seems like the move. Nate's the guy in the middle. What's up, Code? All right, 22 million, 23 million. We're going to let our workers just work. We had an up of $10,000. Okay. Over here... Coffee machine. Coffee machine. And then... I'm thinking. Simpleton. Data. Simpleton. Data. Simpleton data. I think that's the best we can get here. When can we take a break? You cannot take a break. You cannot take a break. Bridgerton, Simpleton. That's big. We're now making $73,000 per second. Go change the water to coffee. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. That seems like a wise idea. All right, everybody, let it be known your water source will now be in the form of coffee. $66,000. Did we just go down? We just went down. Man, I just pissed myself working for you. Good, good. I like to hear it. I like to hear it. All right, let's hold that button down. Let's hold that button down. We're making $73,000 per second. I don't think we can get any other upgrades other than this $80 million security. Yeah, look, we experimented and we lost $12,000. Water is better than coffee? You think so? Okay, I can't build anything in there. I mean, I could try changing this one. Water. No. Not here. Not here. These guys, those guys need the you know, that coffee. All right, here we're going to put simple data. Simple data. Simple data. All right, we're at $77,000. Coffee only supports data desks. I know, but the data desks make a lot more money, no? I'm pretty sure they do. Now, we're only making $77,000 per second. How could we increase that? What if I just put data? No. Simple. I think so, right? What's up, Alpheus? There's water in the toilet if anybody needs. 75, 75, 77. Coffee's the best. Coffee is by far the best thing that we can get. All right, and we're back to the front office here. Next office is going to be here. Right? Oh, wait, I have access to this. Oh, shit. Restricted to simple desk. Okay. So let's lay those down. What is this? Door? All right, so support here. Support here. I think we lay down... Oh, this has to be data desk there. How do I know what's what? There's no data desk icon. Or maybe there was and I just didn't notice. All right. Coffee machine is going to be the best. Coffee machine. T-shapes. So we're thinking simple desk, data, data. What was that? Okay. And then simple desk, data, data, simple desk, data, data. Right? I think that's got to be the best. Look, they all have synergy. I think they've got synergy. All right. That looks like the best that we can get there. So now this is going to be simple data, 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 data. All right. Wait. Hold on. Simple, simple data. No. Data, data, simple. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got it in my brain. What is the best? Coffee machine only boosts once, right? Oh my god! Guys, look at that! 169 per second. Oh my goodness. Simple desk with a data desk right there. Coffee machine. Data. 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 No, that one has no synergy. Simple. Data. 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 This guy has no synergy. So let's get him going. Data. Okay. All right. Simple. Guys, I am becoming the ultimate CEO. Look at them working for me. Data. Data. Hey, let's go, Alpheus. Yeah, your YouTube channel is revoked. It's not live. It's still there, though. Simple. Data. 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 Simple. Data. Oh my goodness, man. This setup is actually premium. $342,000. This setup is premium. Simple. Data. Data. Holy smokes. Simple. Data. Simple. That's it. That's it. We're making $500,000 per second. This is it. This is the move. Now, let's do a little bit of extra work ourselves. We're up to 433. $80 million and we're good to go. Let's hold down that button. All right, once we hit $80 million, we will be able to unlock the next section. I want to see what there is. Scam Center Simulator. Listen, we run a good company here.
Simple data synergy when you get these nuts off that giantess forehead mother guy.
All right, listen, buddy. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Listen, we don't sell these nuts, and you know what's funny? These nuts is actually a real product. All right, we're at $60 million now. Okay, I genuinely don't think there's anything I can do to make this better. I'm sure somebody in the YouTube comments is gonna figure out what I could do, but oh, this requires a tier 5. And this is back to the main office. All right. We're outselling Walmart right now. Do you think so? How much money do you think Walmart makes per second? Like, worldwide. How much do you think they're making? We're at 80 million. We're at $80 million. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Upgrades. Security. We've unlocked the security access number 5. What is this? What is this? An elevator to the light. Take a little picture of it. Here you are. Welcome to your headquarters for Unified Business, or Hub for short. This is your own personal office where you can do a rundown of your current activities. The elevators allow you to travel back to previous offices as well as access the next one. Feel free to take a look around. This is your hub after all. Thank you, Bran. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, wow. Upgrades have been complete. And then there's another section. $21,000 per second. Sheesh! Holy smokes. $1 billion per day, or over $1 million per minute. All right, well, let's get into the next section. I'm enjoying this game. Hell yeah, we got ourselves a brand new office. So what do we have here? Oh, we're back to the clicks. Oh, never mind. I can just click and hold. But surely the upgrades are going to be more expensive, right? First upgrade is $1.2 million. Put leadership to work. Unlocks the manager desk that grants new powerful synergies. Hey there. You've just gained access to a new breed of employees. Managers. Managers are really specific on how they like to work, on who they like to work with. They hate being seated next to the puny simple desks, and they don't like other managers as well. They want to be the only one in charge. As such, pay attention to the manager's desk synergies. They may be trickier to set up, but are more powerful than anything you have encountered before. It's a 20x bonus. At least 4 neighbors and no simple desks. So what if I got rid of the simpletons? No, I can't, because the data requires the simpletons. Okay. Okay. Single responsibility. Manager desk. Dude, that is wild. That is wild. Okay, let me make a couple $1 million and then we'll go. We do need simpletons for the others. We'll get to $10 million and then we'll buy a couple of the upgrades. You put a manager in the middle, data on the cardinals, and symbols on the corners. Okay, but do corners count as neighbors? Meeting infrastructure enables the placement of meeting rooms. Okay, let's buy that. Let's see what this is about. Congratulations on your work so far. I've been eyeballing your management style, and I have to say that I am impressed with its performance. Thank you, Bran. The upper executives will be pleased. You've just unlocked meeting infrastructures, so that's the door that we saw downstairs. This is a key part of our future growth. It allows you to build rooms. Rooms provide an important bonus to all the desks in the adjacent room. However, they have some requirements for composition, like a contract. Filling this contract leads to revenue generation like we haven't encountered before. Please do your best to make this work. I'll be in touch. Okay. So we should go downstairs, right? I'm pretty sure that's what we should do. What's up, Evil? How you doing, dude? What's up, Caramel? Because as of right now, I mean, we could set this up. What is the game called? It's called Paperwork. Okay. Let's try that out. Manager in the middle. Simpletons at the corners. I'm stuck. And then data on the outside. Like this. We're making $4,200 per second with this setup. One in the chat if you think this is the move. I think this is the move. And then we give them water. What? How does coffee do? Coffee, copier, water's the move. Water's the move. Synergies look good. Synergies look good. We got a 3-to-1 in the middle. That's right. That's right, Caramel. All right, let's put a manager here. Data desk on the Cardinals. Okay. Data desk there. And simpletons on the corner. And then on the outside, we can put a manager and a data desk. I think that's good, right? No, I can't go live on YouTube tonight because I'm streaming from my phone, dude. I think that's good. $41,000. Over here, we'll do the same thing. Like this. Yes, work for me, minions. Work for me. Make me the money. $82,000. How much data have I used now for this stream? 5.5 gigabytes. Try without the simpletons. Well, the simpletons are needed for the data desks in order to make money. Now, let's open up that meeting room for $5 million. Now we're making $3 million per second. So there's nothing that you actually have to set up in here. We have the requirements needed. This dude makes a lot of money. We're making $3 million per second. Let's go back downstairs. Let's open up that meeting room so that downstairs can receive a bigger bonus. How do I get downstairs? This game is fake news. There's a Mexican in the upper management. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Oh. I love seeing the future of our labor. It provides a lot of meaning.
Double digits.
Hello, Devers! Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you so much. Every time you guys drop a prime, this is what the streamer sees. There it is. Look at that, dude. So, let's go get the scalable vision. Jump in, Nate. I wish. How do I get back downstairs? Oh, I gotta go through the elevator, right? Okay, we're here. Where's the meeting room that we saw? Also, hold on. Can I optimize this? What's up, Bad? How you doing, dude? Thank you again, Devers. I appreciate it. Thank you for that prime. I don't know if I can optimize this. No, I definitely can. One simpleton, a manager, a data desk, and a data desk. Leave that one. Leave that first section. You think so? I feel like there's a better way to do this. I just can't figure out what. Also, why can I not place... Oh, there we go. I didn't have enough money. I thought we had a limit on how many desks we could put. Okay, let's go open up this meeting room right here. We need $5 million. Okay, we'll make that. There we go. Now we have the room set up. We are missing 4 manager desks in the neighboring office. So we need to change this room to have 4 manager desks in order to get the bonus of the meeting room. 425, 446. 446, Copier is better. Okay. Hey, thank you, Bat. I appreciate that, man. The manager needs 4 neighbors. That's right. Okay. Man, this is not easy. Let's scrap the whole thing. Scrap the whole thing. All right. Your hotspot froze? Oh. Are we losing a little hotspot, guys? Hold on now. I'm plugging in my phone. Plug it in my phone. Have a good night, dog. You're good? Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, let's get this set up here, guys. All right, have a good night, Caramel. Thank you for coming in, dude. I appreciate it. And thank you as well, Evil. It's good to see you guys. All right. It's been fine this whole time? Okay, because I did look over and my bitrate was lower. So if he needs 4 neighbors but no simpletons, I'm thinking manager there, data, simpleton, manager, data? I think that's the move, right? Yeah, that's right, Grep. I think that's the move. I don't see any better way to set this up. So let's do this on the same thing over here. Manager there. What was it? It was a manager on the inside corner. You know what? I'm just going to duplicate it like this. Manager, data, simpleton, data, simpleton. I'm awake at the moment? Good, I'm glad, man. Inactive. Why is it inactive? I need 4 simple desks. Oh my god. All right, have a good night, Dirt Racer. Swap the bonus. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit better with the water, but we need 2 more simple desks. God, dude. Okay, how many managers do I have? I can't move the managers. I have enough. You have a manager across from a simple? No, we're good. Managers are good. Purple is data. I need to get another. Oh my god, this is not easy. How do we get 2 more simple desks on this setup? Wait a minute. What if I put, you could do managers diagonal from each other? That's what I was just going to say. Oh, okay, so we get that. Let's put the manager there. Get rid of this one. Simpleton. And then just put another simpleton? I think that's it. I think that's the move. Okay, so we get rid of this guy, right? We put him here. We put a simpleton. Let's go! We got it. Let's go. We now have $1.4 million per second being generated down here. All right, let's go to the big office now. This is going to be a challenge, I'm assuming. We have to have 6 simple desks and 4 managers. It will give us a 40x, guys. We do this, we're going to be pulling in so much money. Okay, sounds good, Evil. All right. Oh, man. So we can remove 10 redo the entire room? I think so. I think we just clear it. We do the whole setup from scratch. Let's do one quadrant at a time. Okay. So this has to be a data desk. Okay. We know that. Right? Which means technically I could put a manager here and have a simpleton there and a simpleton there. And then data. Right? Then, what do I need? 4 manager desks. Is that? Okay, so that only applies to this part right here, guys. I'm letting you guys know because that one applies to that section over there. So we need 4 manager desks right here. So this might need to become another manager. Right, and then data, simpleton, data, simpleton. It's the entire room? Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Coffee machine, water dispenser, copier. Okay. Okay. Put the manager in the middle on the back left. That's where he is. All right. Manager, data. Simpleton, data. Manager, data. Okay. Hold on now. We're kind of cooking. Okay, it's got to be a copier here. See? We got it. So we're hitting the bonus right here. We're making $12 million a mother guy second. And this one's... What? We have it. Oh, shit. It is the whole room. Dude, we have billions of dollars. I blinked and I became a billionaire. Now, do we optimize it, though? You know what they always say, never enough, right? Never enough. Do we optimize this? I think we can optimize it. We can get managers down here. We can get managers down here and really start cooking. Okay? Simpleton has to go there and there. Data has to go there. Okay. Manager. Data. Let's see that graph spike. Oh, yeah, let's see that before it goes away. Dude, could you imagine? And this is reality for some people, dude. They go from, like, owning a business, they sell it, bank account says $500,000. More money! Data. Okay. Simpleton? Manager. Data. Right? Simpleton. Data. Manager. Data. Simpleton. Data. Dude, I'm gonna be pissed if we don't end up making $400 million per second. The synergy is not there. Just give it a second. I'm working on it. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get that synergy that we had. Simpleton. Data. Simpleton, data. simpleton. Ah, frick, man. And then the boosters? Did we not have boosters? No, we got the boosters. Frick. Put it back. It was better before. Oh, man. You need a cross for managers. Managers in the middle. Yeah, because in order for the managers to have their synergy, do they need to have 4 neighbors? Manager desk. At least 4 neighbors, no simple desks. Okay, so managers need 4 neighbors. $349. $352. $379. All right. What can I put here? A data, a simple, a data. Oh my god. I can't believe we're making less money! Upgrades. Security access level 6. Oh, shit. This is going to be on my quarterly review. The fact that I lost the company $20 million a second. Thank you for the follow, Toms. I appreciate it. What if I change this to coffee? Copier and coffee. Copier. There we go. Nate, where's my desk? At the window. At the window. A T shape. I don't know. I'll be honest. I might have lost us a couple $100 million per second, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad whatsoever. We do have a tier 6 unlock now, though. Where's that? Oh, right here, right here. All right, so what do these guys need? 4 manager desks. What? And 6 simpletons? How is that possible? 4 manager desks and 6 simpletons. Yeah, we'll make it back. All right, redo this whole room. So the managers cannot be placed near a simpleton whatsoever or another manager. So I'm thinking manager. Manager. No. Manager, data, simple. Manager, data, simple, data, manager, data, simple. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. Dude, is this even possible? We have no manager desk here either. Okay. Frick. Have you seen my stapler? I'm looking for my red stapler. Yes, we saw it. Jerry took it to the bathroom. All right. Is this possible? Let's figure this out. Is data needed for that room? No. That's a good point. Clean it up. Sorry, everybody. You're fired. Manager. Wait a second. Manager. Simple. What game is this? It's called Paperwork. I still need 3 more simples. Dude, that's not possible. I have what I need now. The 40X is active, but I'm not making any more money. It's not possible. All right, we're going to come back to this room. It's just got to be that way. Yeah, but it doesn't give us any more money. Okay, this room needs to have a manager setup. So, remember I said about the guy in the middle? But now he's the high earner. All right, let's do simpleton. Let's try the same setup that we did before, okay, with the diagonals. Okay. There we go. All right. We need 3 more manager desks. Okay, so I'm thinking corner manager, because it doesn't make sense any other way. I need 3 more managers. So I'm thinking 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Data's in the middle. Simple on the outside. Data. Data. Simple. Data. Data. Is that good? I think that might be the move. I think that might be the move. Corner only has 3 neighbors. Shoot. I don't even know if this is actually possible though, guys. Yeah, sorry about the lag for those of you on the stream. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, it's perfect. I'll be honest, guys, I don't think this is possible. We've only made 1 million more per second. Yeah, that's because the managers don't have their 4 required neighbors. But there's not enough slots for them to have the neighbors. Right? I mean, this guy has it for sure. Not possible. That's simpleton mentality. I mean, how else could I get 4 neighbors across 4 managers? I don't know. All right. Well, listen, guys. I think this is where we leave it here, okay? If you want to see more paperwork and you want to see more of the levels, let me know down in the comments. All right? Let me know which incremental game I should try next. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.